Hi there, glad to see you again. We will have a look at how to present an argument in a logical order in this lesson. We reason with premises to justify our thesis in an argument. Then how do we organize the premises logically? Let's review these two examples of reasoning one more time. In these two arguments, the author uses first reasons, then evidence to justify the thesis. This is a common pattern that people use when reasoning. It starts with a reason that supports the thesis. This reason is then justified by some evidence. Now consider a different case. Spring is a wonderful season. People can enjoy the warm weather. Children will have fun in the Easter egg hunting. The April showers and May flowers make dating more romantic. And we can always enjoy a picnic without the annoying bugs. In this argument, the reasoning is composed of 4 parallel parts. And in each part, the reason and the evidence is combined. Spring is wonderful because people can enjoy the warm weather. That the weather is warm in spring is evidence. Spring is wonderful because children can have fun in the Easter egg hunting. That the event of Easter egg hunting occurs in spring is evidence. And it is the same with the other 2 reasons. That's another kind of reasoning pattern. The reasons and the evidence are combined. There is no clear line between them. Here's one more example. The author here is arguing that people living in the countryside can enjoy a self-reliant life. He uses the fruits, vegetables, eggs, honey, and wood that they provided for themselves as both evidence and reasons. A third pattern of reasoning goes like this. Evidence appears right after the thesis and then followed by reasons that tell how the evidence can support the thesis. Here's an example. The thesis of this argument is, it is difficult for students to pay attention in lectures. The author presents some evidence of speed of listening and speed of speaking before giving a reason to tell that the gap between these 2 speeds leads to daydreaming. Now check out another example of still a different pattern of reasoning. These are 2 paragraphs taken from the essay In Praise of the F Word. The main thesis of the essay is flunking is a positive teaching tool. In these 2 paragraphs, the author is saying that fear of failure caused by flunking can motivate students. I'll leave you a couple of minutes to read them. Paragraph 9 provides some examples of self-motivated individuals as evidence. Paragraph 10 then gives a reason telling that the evidence above applies to all young students. Then the author reasons the thesis that fear of failure can motivate young students. So the 4th pattern of reasoning is like this. Evidence followed by reasons, or you can understand it as the connection between evidence and the thesis, and then followed by the thesis at last. Okay, we've just gone through 4 patterns of reasoning. Note that they're just the basic patterns. People may use them creatively and flexibly when reasoning. But one thing they have in common is that in order to make the argument logical and convincing, we should follow a pattern to organize our reasons and evidence.